Caleb Thornton brings it up court. He works the dribble to the left of the point for Northern. Thornton passes it out to left wing Plantowskis. Holds it. Now puts it down on the dribble and gives it back out front to Thornton. Thornton on the drive, spinning, dumps it down in the right corner. Three-pointer by Hunter, no good. Weak side rebound by Hamlin. Eastern with the ball. Rose brings it up for the Panthers. Rose sets it up against Thornton in the man-to-man. Dribbles left, picked it up, gives top of the key to Hamlin. Now off on the right side to Hafner. Cameron Hafner, pass left wing to Rose. Rose gives left sideline now to Malone. He works the drive down into the left, gets right to the rim and laid it in. Sincere Malone with the driving layup. His first basket has 3 points. Northern 26, Eastern 21. Thornton out front to Hunter. Ball passed on the left wing, knocked out of bounds. Eastern ball. Malone caused this turnover as he jumped in front of Nutter. May have tipped the pass. It went off Nutter out of bounds. So Malone coming out of the game after nobody's staying in the game. He's going to inbound the ball right in front of the bench. Panther ball after the turnover. Rose takes the inbounds, works it up on the dribble. Rose along the right sideline, gets it over the 10-second line, slows it up out front. 6:50 to go first half. 5-point lead for Northern Illinois. Rose pass left wing to Hafner. Hafner gives top of the key Malone. Right back on the left wing to Lure. Dumps it on the low post to Hamlin. Takes the dribble. Spins baseline up with the left hand too hard. Battle for the rebound out of bounds off of Eastern. In fact, a foul against Eastern. It's going to be on Malone. First foul on Sincere Malone. That's the 15th foul, and Northern will get the ball out of bounds. 26-21 Huskies. Coit sets up their offense. Guarded out there by Hafner. Coit working the right side of the court, gives it up on top to Nutter. Now to Williams at the top of the key. Williams guarded by Rose. Williams passed it over to Coit, right back to Williams. Now left wing Nutter. He takes the drive in, cut off by Malone, who knocked it away, and scooped up by Hafner. 2 against 1 with Lures trailing. Hafner gives it to Lures for a layup. Nice play by Hafner. He took it all the way into the basket and then found Lures for the layup. Timeout, Northern Illinois, as the Panther defense causing a turnover again there. That was a nice play. We'll hold it here with 6:08 left to go in the first half. Panthers have cut that Northern Illinois lead, which was 1-7. They've cut it down to 3, 26-23. Northern's got the lead with 6:08 to go in the first half. We talked about the international nature of this Northern Illinois team. They've got 5 international players from 5 different countries, 4 continents: Lithuania, Switzerland, Colombia, Nigeria, and Japan. All have players on the Northern Illinois team. Here's that last play. Sincere Malone knocked it loose. Hafner came up with it, and then great patience, faked the layup, and found Lures, who was hustling down on the other side to fill the lane, and got rewarded for the layup. He's got 10 points now. Lures does. Notice Sincere Malone again with a steal. 26-23. Northern Illinois has got the lead. Lures out of the game right now for Eastern, and Donaldson has come back in. As Northern will bring it up. Coit sets it up out of Columbus, New Jersey. 4th in the MAC in 3-pointers made. Dribbles it over to the right of the point. Now passed it out front left side to Hunter. Gives it on the left sideline with the ball. Nutter brings it out front for Crump. Now to Coit on the right side. Got it between the circles. Back to Williams. 3 from the right wing is good. 7 points for Keyshawn Williams, who averages 18.6. Northern 29, Eastern 23. Hafner in the backcourt, cross-courts it over the timeline to Donaldson. He drives in, pass to Hamlin under the hoop, muscles it up in the end. Aggressive move by Hamlin along the left baseline for the layup. 29-25, Northern Illinois. In the front court, Hunter gives it left sideline Nutter. Now to Crump at the top of the key. He drives it down through traffic in the corner to Coit. Moves up to the wing for a 3 and nailed it. Rose tried to block his shot in the corner, and Coit simply moved to his left, got free for a little wing jumper and hit it. 7-point lead again, Northern. There's a drive by Rose all the way down through traffic, and a traveling call on Rose as he passed off. Just a split second late with the pass. Had he thrown that pass a split second earlier, it wouldn't have been called, and it would have been a layup on a nice pass to Hamlin. But a traveling call on Rose. Eastern turns it over. Northern Illinois has got the ball with 5 minutes to go in the first half. They're shooting 7 of 13 right now on 3-pointers. Coit's got it, bounced it out front to Crump. Now to Williams on the right wing, guarded by Donaldson. Gets it out front. Now On the left wing with it, driving into traffic, Coit passed it out in the right corner to Williams. He traveled as he reset his feet to take a three. He got called for steps. So Northern commits their 7th turnover of the first half. Eastern's got 5. 32-25. Northern's got the lead. Panthers will put it in play against the full court press. Rose takes the inbounds, passes it ahead to Donaldson, cross courts it over the timeline to Hafner. Hafner in the right corner with the ball, gets it out front to Rose. Rose sets up Eastern's offense. Rose on the right sideline with it, waiting for the play to develop. Has the dribble down, now moves it out between the circles. Rose, past right corner, Hafner, up with a three. Yes, from the right corner, Cameron Hafner, his first points tonight. 32-28, Northern Illinois. Trump's got the ball, passed ahead in the left corner to Nutter. Dribbles it out front, gives to Amos. Picked it, ball knocked away by Malone, steal by Eastern. Rose, ahead to Donaldson, 2-on-2, drives it all the way down, lays it up, lays it in, got fouled, count the bucket. Donaldson with a nice little move to get around Coit, who was trying to take the charge. Donaldson laid it in, and Coit got called for his first foul. Again, the Panther defense, Malone tipped it away and caused that steal, and Donaldson will have a chance to get a three-point play off of it. Hamlin and Rose out of the game for Eastern. Carlesimo and Thomas come back in, a pair of freshmen. So at the line, Caleb Donaldson out of Bloomington, 6'5" junior, averaging 5 points a game. Kind of coming on here a little bit in the last few games. He's been in double figures 2 of his last 3. Last year at St. Cloud State in Minnesota, Division II, he averaged 17.5 points a game. He scored over 1,000 points in 3 years at St. Cloud State. One shot for Donaldson, trying for his 7th point tonight, and it's in and out. Rebound taken off by Northern. So EIU free throw shooting, not good again. 1 for 4 in the first half. Williams driving, spinning, passed it back out front to Hunter. He drives in, lost it, picks it up. Bounced it back out front, Williams. Now to Coit, now to Nutter at the left wing. Nutter has it between the rings, now drives the middle, knocked away by Malone, another steal. Hafner 4-on-1, ahead to Donaldson, leaves it for Malone, who hammered it home. Malone got the steal, and he's going to get a technical foul for 20 after he made the dunk. The dunk will count, and then Malone had something to say to the Northern player who was trailing him down court. The officials rightly called the technical, and they'll also bring us to a media timeout.